Hello there. Here we are in No Man's Sky. Today we are going to the. Just give me a minute. Today we are going to looking at the planets. Yes, let me just fix the things here. Yes. Over here. Okay, started. We are going to do it weekly. And then we are going to jump to the main character, the stuffs. Probably today will be a short stream. Okay, this seems to be easy. We started. The mission started. There is a guy in my group. Where is the quest? This is the place. Change for this. First one.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Wow. Storms. But it thinks it's something. What? Sodium? Really don't need sodium, but it's okay. Okay, did it. Where's my chip? Mission. Let's see what I have here. Ah, water. Let's see.
Collectible received.
So, see if I can bring it to the people here. Let's go. See. Circuit board. Okay. My hydrogen. Okay. Back to the freighter. Hey, back to the main character. Today is 90 months looking for these planets. Quite journey. It's almost a woman have a child. 9 months waiting for this child. Maybe today, who knows? We will find these planets, or at least one of them. I hope it could happen today. It will be very funny since there is 9 months and wow. I want to see this planet. Is happy. Fine. Check this planet. Not this one, not this one. So it's behind here. There he is. Let's check this planet and see if he's beautiful. Okay, they have a good atmosphere, but since they don't have trees, just grass. The color is not a good one. But I like this grass. It's a bunch of grass type. They're cool. But since there is no trees, no water, then the things that are kind of hard to be here. Okay, let's go back to our search. I remember when I was looking for the first factory. It was a desert planet looking for copper because they need to make like a bunch of metal, and I was looking for a spot of copper. It was kind of painful, but even so, as other people say, if the journey brings you good memories, then it's worth it. Hey, we have a dissonance here. Maybe we can take a look on the ship to see if the ship is good or not. See, where is it? Where is it? Yeah,
Navigational data
there
received.
is. Harmonic echo detected. What? My God, good island around here. Memories 713-2. 713-2. 713-2. Big dissonance spike. Ah, there is a. Got the name Mission. Mission Outpost. See if the ship is spewing. Some impressions. Chicken legs. Wood for fire. That's good. My armament is fire.
Technology
And
prepared.
ship. Yeah, and okay. It's not something. Oh my God, this is beautiful. What is? Okay, for people like this ship, there is. You have the glyphs, the ship, always cheap. Oops. We'll have. I think ugly. It's kind of a cool ship. Yes. Welcome to the stream, Juno. And yes, I am a long-time player. I think I have 2 years playing this game. And you, did you play this game? You like it? Only 16. Okay. Oh, it was class C, so it's okay. It's okay. Ah, Corvettes. Yeah, I was trying this another day. I there is a method you could try to have a supercharger 4 slots, and I was trying to do that when I lose my ship because the game isn't save the thing, and I was okay. I give up. I was trying for 2 hours, then I give up. Okay. Yeah, I was think that too. Well, I'm already unlucky with a bunch of things. I don't have lucky in my life, so I was It was just like, okay, I will leave that. I don't want a Corvette for supercharged slots. I don't want this. I will stay with my Starborn ship because she's small. I like small ships. I don't like a big ones. So I simply give up and I stay with my 2 other Corvette ships. Right now, I'm trying to find 2 types of planets. One of them, it's really equal, like Earth. And the second one need to be in the GAC system. The skies and water need to be blue. The grass need to be purple. They need to have trees and rocks. They need to have the Saturn rings and need to be a perfect planet. I have some opinions about the Corvette because, like, you're trying to build your own ship. This is good. This is a great idea because you could build like I watched people like build a Imperial ship from Star Wars. I forgot the name. That ship from Star Trek, the Enterprise, and it's awesome. The idea it's great, but I am not kind of the person to like to big ships. I rather to have a small one. It's more my type. Yeah, I remember I found planets with bubbles. It's pretty cool. And for the Sentinel ships, I have like a bunch of Sentinel ships, but some of them well, no, I wasn't there yet. I'm just playing the Asen 10 and the Euclid Galaxy. Another destiny. I'm just trying to finish all the quests with the reputation from the pirates, because the other ones I already have the highest medal. And now I'm trying to look the pirates and these planets. And in the way, find perfect planets like this one. I still need to find a planet with red grass. I remember I found one, but I didn't make any base or anything over that, so I kind of lost. Because there is a bunch of systems I already visited. And have you been there already? Like there is a portal, or you're going like flying through each galaxy and a giant paradise? No, never find a giant paradise. I just find the gas ones. Okay, these planets have rocks, but don't have trees. I don't like planets without trees. Color of the grass seems okay, but it's not the red I wanted. And since they don't have water here, I don't like much, but it is a perfect planet. Why? Why you can reach this galaxy with friend? Why you can't do that alone? I'm kind of the player to play games alone, so for me, maybe it will be impossible to do that. Like, there is no one build a portal base there and posted in the. Can't go there anymore. Sad. So, for example, if you build a base over there and put a portal there and post it in the anomaly, like people can't go over there anymore. This is a perfect planet. So only if someone has a base over there. Okay. Yeah, I can go up here or down here. I don't know. I see, I see. And what type of the galaxy is? Like, she's a perfect one, she's a dangerous one. Like, Asen has a bunch of perfect planets. That's why a bunch of people want to go over here to look for the perfect planets. But for me, the thing is find rare planets, different type of planets. At least before I take this mission to find these planets. Oh, Calypso! I was in Calypso before. I think when I do the first change of the galaxy, I was teleported to Calypso. First step. Nothing here. I think I have a portal there. Let me check. Nutrition. Yeah, over here. Calypso Galaxy. I made a portal there, but I never explore her. But she stay here. Maybe one day I will back here and explore. When I found this planets here, maybe I go back there and take a look on this galaxy. Yeah, I choose the red one. That's why I went to Calypso. Because red is my my favorite color, and I didn't know about the colors of the galaxy. And I was red. Okay, let's go. I choose the red one. But I didn't notice. I only know after the color of the galaxies will kind of shape the galaxies. This is a perfect planet. I will take a look. I remember I saw a video on YouTube about a planet with white grass. And I never find white grass. Like the most ones I found is cyan, orange, red, blue, green. Wow. Okay, these planets don't have trees. The color of the grass seems to be cool. I like it. But there is no water here, so kind of eh. And I always wondering if for example, this planet Unwell Prime, like, is this the first name of the planet? Because we will find like a Unwell, second Unwell 30, and I was asking to myself if this prime at the end of the name is the first planet with this name. I was always asking that. Yeah, only the devs could answer that. It's a good question to ask to them. Like, hey, the planet with Prime at the end is the first planet. Oh my god, it's not loading. And another one, a perfect one, but don't have water. Hmm. Ooh, almost. For 1 second, I thought the game crashed. I think I have been in 4 galaxies. Euclid, Asymptom, Calypso, and another one with a name I don't remember. I just took a portal to there and was taking a look. Colliding, no, but I found 2 planets very close. Like maybe if I don't remember if you was in the expedition, you need to reach a certain height, and people was building stairs to heaven, and I think if you make that in these 2 planets, you probably could make these stairs to connect those planets. And I remember I was in this, and there was like a Frightech crash. And yes, the gravity was like strange because the ship was in vertical, and I could walk on her, and then I started to fall, and I was, what's going on here? There is something wrong with this because they are too close, and the thing is bugged. And I left there because sometimes this game is have some bugs, and it's kind of hard to leave. Like one time my ship was stuck on a tree, and I was trying to leave, and the image was just like shaking, but I never left. So I need like okay, I need reload the game to leave this planet. Yep, right there. It's so strange, so much strange. I'm trying to avoid the bugs. Tropical planet. Oh, orange Ohi. Nope. Thank you. Most of my bases is from my factories. I use all of them for resources, and just now I am start to build bases on planets. You like a different planets, because most of them is to extract some resource. I was like at the beginning, I was building bases in different type of planet, but then I didn't know about you have a limit for the bases, and I didn't know that, so I was building a bunch of portals around that in a bunch of places, and then I realized I have a limit, and I was okay. I need to get rid of some bases because they are too much, and some of them are useless. And then I started to delete most of the bases and build bases with factories to extract. Oh, damn it. To extract resources. A perfect planet, purple, but don't have the rings, don't have water. But still, I'm going to check this planet. I'm going to see if they have a blue atmosphere, Call of the Glass. Only near the car? No. It's that one over there. Like right here, I'm very far away from the core. I'm almost at the border. With the glyphs, like you find a portal, use the glyphs, and you'll be very close to the. Yeah, you know. Okay, the trees are ugly. The grass. It's not the type I like it. Oops. Yeah, I don't like this grass. The tree is not beautiful too, so let's go back and keep going. I used that to reach Calypso. At the first time I was in Euclid, and I talked with Atlas, and Atlas asked me what kind of type of galaxy you want, and when I was crossing, I started crossing with a ship, like a explorer, because at that time I didn't have the freighter. I was using the explorer because the explorers cost less fuel, and I was using her to cross the galaxy. And I passed, I think, 1 week traveling, just make jumps and put fuel, like just stopping to find the resources to the ship to keep going that. And I was doing, and I was, bro, I'm on 1 week doing this, and I'm very far away from the core. Should be a way to like teleport something close to the core, so I could make this jump for this quest. And I start to look on the internet, because if I keep like traveling the way I was traveling, I think I will take like 2 years in the real life traveling to reach the core with the explorer. And when I found this method, I was okay. I need to find these glyphs, because if I didn't find that, I will take like maybe all my life traveling through the galaxy to reach a point. And I think I just need 2 more glyphs to finish all the glyphs, and of course find the portal. And that saved me, because if wasn't that, I was be like traveling for a year to the center of the core. Oh, Eurotel Prime. Ah, we didn't put those. This isn't a perfect planet. I don't know. So, I travel a lot, because since I started in 9 months ago, I'm traveling so much with my freighter. You the brain. I am just flying with my freighter, because if I was with my ship, my small ship or corvette or any other kind of ship, they will be having the pirates attack, and they uh, trying to attack civil, right? And I was, no, I don't want this battle. I could take a look in reports. Let's see. Baths of Stars. I remember to take a look on this, and I was like, I was looking, and people say G or F between 3 and 7. Yeah, and in my experience, since I'm traveling a lot, and yes, this could be the best ones to find, but I already find a perfect planets in like a G1, F9. Yeah, but sometimes, for example, let me check here. Wow, this is a perfect planet and have 2 moons. Like planets. For example, this F9. I already find good planets in this type of systems, and I was like, because I was doing that. I was like only F and G between 4 and 6, and need to have the MEG. I was doing that in the beginning, but it's not much common to find this type of systems. And I was like, okay, I will try to expand that to 3 or 7 between these numbers. And I was started to look on these planets, these systems. And then I completely ignore the letters after the name. And for one reason, or maybe the destiny, I was going to a G9 system, and I find a perfect planet like Earth, but the one I'm looking need to have a moon around him. And I was, wait a minute, I find this system G9 with a perfect planet, and they have this beautiful planet here, and what happened if I expand this to 0 to 9, F and G? And then I started to look in all these planets, these systems, and all of them have the perfect planets. Of course, it's not kind of too much common, but since I'm in Asyn 10, and Asyn 10 is a galaxy with a bunch of perfect systems with the perfect planets, so I will take this like, okay, I will look for all the systems G or F starting to 0 into 9, and I'm going there to see then if they have a perfect planet, if they have a planet where I'm looking for. Of course, most of them is kind of these planets here, and I don't like it, but sometimes I find good planets on them. Plus, they could be good planets. I'm just not going over that. I'm just not going over there to see them. Because sometimes the color of the planet here in the image it's one, but when you're landing inside the planet, it's completely changed. Like I remember I found not purple, pink planet. Let me see if I could see him over here. I put them in my things here. Is in my catalog. Wonders. Planets. No, it's not in planets. Treasures. Building plots. Was it in my wonders? Oh, yeah. This planet. This planet, the grass, it's pink. And I was, oh my god, this planet's pink. It's a beautiful planet. That's why I marked him over here. This is a red one, but he have a like a. I don't remember if it's purple or a pink water. I don't like him. And this one is kind of like Earth. It's a beautiful planet too. This one. I had others over here, but they disappear. Don't know why. They just disappear. Maybe some kind of bug, something like that. Joe. Perfect planet. Wait a minute.
Navigational data received.
I got the ship entering in my fighter by the wall. Amazing. Thirteen three eight. 13 3 8. 13 3. I think this game needs battle between your fighter and the enemy fighter. And civilizations. Like the planets are empty. They don't have cities or anything like that. They only have the the mansions and sometimes some kind of buildings, but they need be more like a civilization, like a city or something like that. I don't like this ship. But okay, let's go sell it. I remember I was playing with a friend of mine. He was new. He didn't know that. And we went to a base with the eggs, like the aliens, the eggs. And I was shooting in the aliens, and he say, "Oh, this enemy is too much strong." And I was, "What? No, they are not strong. What is happening?" And he was, "I take one shot, it's hide kill." And I was, "Wait a minute, say that." And I shoot at him and he dies. And I was, "Oh my god, your PvP is on. Turn this off." It was me killing him all the time. Oh my god. Poor guy.
Technology prepared.
Oh my god, this ship is ugly. I like the interceptors, but this one... This is one thing I want. I want the interceptors. You could have the pieces to create your own interceptor ship. But if they did this, they will end my looking for the interceptor ship. I will stop to look for the interceptors if they add this at the game. Will be one last thing to do in this game.
Units received.
And this is a kind of a way I become rich on the game. It was selling interceptors because I want a specify one,
Units received.
and I was I'm going to look on this. And when I start to sell the ships, I was like, oh my god, this is a way to have a bunch of units. That's good. Yeah, this is another way. And that one is my fright, I know, my Corvette. This giant thing. I didn't know in the beginning, but this should make a path into over here. But before I finish the ship, I put the things inside here, and I can't build anymore because they reach the limits of the things here. So I can't do anything. I can't add anything more here. Like I already put some things inside the ship, and I can't do anything anymore. And this is the first floor of the ship. We have the second floor up here, and the cabin commander. And this is the area where people could sleep and look outside, place with the fire to rest. This is the kitchen with the room to look outside. There's some vents. And at the third floor, I think I make like a office. Yeah, kind of an office with a cool window. It's not pretty, but I try my best. Orbital link, I don't think I have. Ah, this ship is too much big. I don't like big ships. It's kind of strange. Why I don't like much the this one is O0F. This is a gas, but I didn't look in this kind of systems because they have a giant and they have a bunch of moon. But the planets, most of the time, they aren't perfect. So I don't look on these planets, not planets, systems. Almost paradise planets. Eight. No. I was thinking and make like a Corvette with the new pieces, but I don't have idea to make that. I could do. Yep. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Tropical planets. Let's see if it's the perfect planet. Ah, damn it. Ugh. Almost there. But I want to take a look on this planet. Almost there. That's my lucky. If this planet is what I'm looking for, I will be so much pissed off. Look this. Purple, blue, ocean. Let's see. Atmosphere. Hell no. Hell no. The grass could be this one, but it is the scholar. They have food trees. That kind of trees are good. The color of the trees, it's okay too. They have atmosphere. They have cloud, white clouds. They have a blue water. It could be the perfect one. This is the kind of planet I wanted, but they have storms, so damn it. This is my lucky. Okay, this is my lucky. I found almost the perfect planet, but there is something missing. Sag. Oh, I have some organic fragrance. I have one of each. I should you. Uh, it's this guy. Like yeah. Yeah, it's the organic. I have the pirates. I have this one from expedition. I have the where is she? The expedition from the I forgot the name. The other game. I'm only with No Man's Sky, but it's from the Mass Effect. The ship from Mass Effect. I don't know which one is, but okay, Normandy. 20. No, I only have like this. I always try to have like a 5 of each ship, like 5 support, 5 riders, 5 combat, 5 exploration, 5 industrial trade. I'm always try to have 5 of them, but they are cool. I like the organic frigates, the whale song, amazing. See, this one is a G3P system with a G3, and I find the planet where I'm looking for he isn't perfect because they have storms, but if I was looking only in the G5 or F5 with MEG, I will never find these planets, and I almost find the planet what I wanted. So that's why I expand the spectrum of the 0 to 9 F and G, because sometimes these systems have the planet what I want and I'm not looking at them. Even I remember I find one planet with only 2 celestial corps. Oh my god. Ah, damn it. Almost there. Again. Okay, just this one and I will make the weekly quests. Yeah. Oh. Speedy helmets. Let me see. I think I did. I had my personal. Need to go up. You get here on fire. Wait a minute. It's over here. No. Shape, race. I think it's traveler, right? Yeah. Wait, why? No. It's not working. I don't know why, but I have it. Plus, the colors here is not supposed to be this. I think it's because it's not loading everything. Wait a minute. Reload. No. Sometimes I get lost in my own fighter. But wait a minute. Since I'm going to the anomaly, it probably will load over there. Come on. Let me see if they will load over here. Anomaly. Okay. And this one. Oops. Nope. It's 33. I don't have the 33. The tree should be here. Squid Tank. I thought it was the Mind Fire. Dead. Damn it, there is a storm here.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Thank you. Okay. What? Oh, because the giant thing, okay. Just two more. Thought what was maps. Go back to the ship now. In saving. My God, come on. Thank you.
Collectible received. Collectible received.
Okay, the last two jumps in the system to see. Let's try these two over here. Kiryu. Right. And this one. Toyo. The table burning. I never saw that. But okay. Okay, I'm going to be over here. I wish to thank you everyone watching this on YouTube or Twitch. Thank you. I wish to say to you have a great night and a great Sunday. So goodbye and good night.